You're too low. Okay, this is more like a update video on what has been going on with me. Why am I shaking the camera? A lot has been going on with me, actually. I guess I'll just start off with what initially happened. Just being totally transparent, totally honest, because I'm human. I go through stuff too. Me being a YouTuber doesn't mean my life is perfect. It doesn't mean that it's convenient. It doesn't mean that it's always on the bright side of things. Sometimes things happen. There was a change of income, and it costed us to have to move out of our current living space. With that having to take place, I'm going to be kind of vague, but you guys will kind of get the point. Required us to have to find another spot, another place to live. So in that transition that we were looking for a place to live, we ended up not finding anything. The inflation was very hard on a lot of people, and it ended up being an impact on us as well. We had to end up moving into my parents' home. The conditions there weren't as favorable for me and my husband's lifestyle. So that's what ended up happening. Favorable for me to either record or work on any of the projects that I knew I had to work on. At the same time though, the reason why I never came back on and updated about anything that was going on was because, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little shocked, very shocked, underestimating my emotions here when all these things were transpiring. But I was also in a little bit of, I wouldn't say shame, but that's the only word that's coming up at this time, because I know that I place a part of the internet when it comes to health and fitness. Obviously, it's not a big part. There's some people who have millions and millions of followers and a really wide audience. And I'm sorry if the color is like constantly going in and out. It's the sun. We just got done going through Hurricane Ian. You guys probably heard about it. So I guess the clouds are coming back. I know that I play a part in the internet when it comes to health and fitness and wellness. So when all these things were happening, I was saying to myself, like, what are my followers, like, what is the community we have built together? Like, what are you guys going to think about me if I come up on here and tell you guys what's been going on? When you think of social media influencers, they always seem like they have it all together. And I guess I was trying so hard to adopt that type of appearance that I was starting to forget that I'm human too. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys understand that as well. And I didn't have enough trust in you guys, being totally honest and totally vulnerable here. I had to come to a place. I had to take some time for myself, do some journaling, do some mind revision, going back to my prayer. And I ended up just saying to myself, you know what? I'm human. Things happen. My life is not perfect. It's not cookies and cream. We actually just moved into our place like a couple weeks ago, so we're still like trying to put things up and put things together and whatnot. At the end of the day, I'm very blessed and I'm very thankful, and I want to first of all apologize for not updating you guys on what was going on. I really just needed to take that time for myself to figure out what was going on up here. So that's basically the reason why that I never came up on here. But I do understand now though that I should have just been completely honest from the get-go. Would have been a lot more stress off of me, and definitely just would have been nice for you guys to hear from me. So sorry about that. Please forgive me. I'm only human, guys. I tend to overthink things a lot too. I'm a big overthinker. That's actually a fun fact about me. Catching up to speed now. I've also been working as a coach, a nutrition coach specifically, for a trichologist. I've also been working as a coach for another coaching program. They have their own coaching company and I'm working for them as well. Also working for myself too. I still got my own business now. My goal is to become my own company someday. And then I also have my day job where I work as a security agent, only on the weekends though, but still. So that's basically 4 things that I'm doing right now. 4 jobs, guys. And then I'm coming back on YouTube. I'm gonna be a lot more regular than I obviously have been for the past few months. That's what's been going on. A lot of things have been picking up for me. I'm actually very grateful, and I feel really good that I've been working on my certifications, my knowledge, expanding my horizon, and being able to take a lot more opportunities, which has helped my confidence a lot. Something I've always struggled with. I always felt like I didn't know enough, which caused me to also do a self-sabotaging of always saying like, oh, I can't do this because I don't know enough, or I can't do this because I'm not there yet, or I can't do this because I'm not good enough. Like I always made an excuse to like where I am when it comes to my level of mentally, spiritually, and physically, which then stops me from being able to take on opportunities that I'm actually more than prepared to take on. I just didn't believe it. So for these past couple of months, while I have been going through, well, me and my husband have been going through a lot of different changes, it has also been like an eye-opener for me to understand that I actually know a lot and I need to start giving myself credit of that, right? That I need to just believe in myself. These other individuals who reached out to me and asked me to partner in their company, I'm part of the face, right? I'm also representing them as well. So when I think about it like that, I say to myself, well, if they believe in me, why don't I believe in myself? Because before anyone else believes in me, I should be believing in myself. God made me beautifully and wonderfully made, so why don't I believe that about me? Once I got through that threshold, I'm at the place that I'm at right now where I'm just taking on opportunities because I really do believe that I am capable of doing so much more than what I've made myself to believe initially. So I'm really excited to be able to come back on this platform and start giving you guys the goods, the videos, the recipes, a couple of silly things here and now and then. I'm going to be doing a lot of revamping on my channel. Actually, again, I know back in 2021, I had did a previous video on what was I going to do in 2022, but after really going deep into my business and gaining clients and working as a coach for different companies, different other businesses, I have realized that I have a different place in this little corner of the internet. And I want to be able to really go all in on my passion. And while I do believe in individuality and embracing that, as I stated in 2021, that has not changed. But one thing I have realized is that I have decided that I truly want to take my passion to the next level, create this to be financially free with something that I actually love to do. I really want to put all my effort into this and to make it something bigger. I always wanted it to be big, but just more of out of fun, to build a community, right? But now it's become something way deeper than that for me. And I really want that to show through my content, through the words that I speak, everything that I put out on the internet for you guys. I want that to really show the message that I'm trying to represent, what I truly stand for. I'll get into that a little deeper another time, but that's actually my true mindset right now. This is actually what I'm going for, and this is something I'm going to stick with for years to come. That is about it. I hope this video wasn't too lengthy. I might have to cut some extra stuff to make sure I'm not like prolonging the conversation, but I hope this video was cleared up a couple of things, what's been going on. I'm not leaving. I'm not done with YouTube. I'm still going to be coming back stronger than ever. I'm even building a team for my own business so I can be able to post a lot more frequently and being able to give you guys good quality content. When you start to accumulate such a heavy load of work and responsibilities, things tend to not get as much attention as they did previously, and I don't want that to end up happening. I always want you guys to get the best quality possible from me because that's just what I'm about, right? I think I covered just about everything. I love you guys. Thank you so much for continuously being here and supporting me. I see you guys heading over to my Instagram because on my Instagram, I was starting to become more active there. I appreciate you guys staying, being supportive, always being here, waiting on me. You guys don't know how much it means to me. Make sure if you guys haven't checked out my last videos, like if this is your first time meeting me, My name is Safia. I am a holistic coach, specifically a weight loss specialist and a certified nutrition coach. I help women lose weight, specifically body fat, without restricting their food or dedicating hours at the gym. And I stand for holistic health and holistic enrichment through mind, body, and soul. I love you all, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.